People think that sexual issues are the biggest source of conflict in a relationship, but actually it's money. Money is number one. And each of us come to our relationships with a money history. We've had experiences around money, around the value of money, about whether it's hard to earn money or easy to earn money, whether you need to hold on to money or spend it on frivolous things. There are a huge number of things that we've learned from our families and from the culture that we bring to our relationships. In fact, when Gay and I first got together, we realized that our money scripts, that is what we had both learned, was almost exactly the same. Our parents had both grown up in the Depression, and my mother and his mother had both been given $5 to go to the grocery store to get the groceries for the week. That'll let you know how long ago that was. And they had lost the money. And it had been a huge family drama that they still remembered. And that my mother, for example, had this very stingy money script where she kept track of literally every penny that she spent, and never really felt that money was a source of abundance for her. It was always something that she was scared about. So I think it's really important in your primary relationship, whether it's with a friend or whether it's in your romantic partnership or even in a business, to let yourself explore what are your money scripts and what did you learn that you're unconsciously repeating now. One of ours was that we noticed that we had enough money at the end of the month. When we first got together, we would have just enough at the end of the month, and we realized that that was how it was when we were growing up. There was just enough money. And so examining your money script is a really valuable thing that you can do. What you can do also is to combine your resources. We've worked with a tremendous number of people who have separate accounts. And any kind of secrecy that you have in your money that you're not communicating about to each other is really going to influence the amount of abundance that you're able to create together. So a lot of people will recommend that you have a budget and that you stay within your budget. What we've found is even more invaluable than focusing on saving up to have what you want is to really think about what is it that we want to create together? How is it that we can increase our energy flow? And we found that money follows energy. So for example, if you are rich in appreciation of each other, if you are abundant in the generosity of how you share with each other, and the gifts, even the non-money gifts that you give to each other, the gifts of appreciation, the gifts of kindness that you give to each other, that increases your money flow, because it's really all the same flow. All of it comes out of the same breath and movement and attention that you have in your primary relationship. So one thing that we did that we really want to recommend to you is that you stop arguing about money with each other, because money is a great place where people get into control struggles and power struggles with each other about who's going to control the money supply, who's in charge of the checkbook, how much money can we spend, and it contracts you rather than letting you be in the flow of money's coming in, money's going out to what you really want. We've focused on what is it that we can contribute that's going to create an ever-increasing flow of money. So when Gay and I got together, I just want to let you know where we started. I had a Mustang that was leaking oil and $327 in the bank when I moved to Colorado to join Gay. And Gay had just had one of his credit cards repossessed. So that was it. That was what we started with. And over the years of putting our attention into how can we really generate something of value and how can we increase the flow